Hello, beautiful collective, and welcome back to my channel, Lumen Moon Tarot. So everybody, it's whatever comes out, okay? Just take what resonates, leave the rest behind, and thank you so much, everyone, for all of your support. Thank you, you guys, for all the awesome comments. I love you right back. I love the comment section, you guys. And thank you for the confirmations. Thank you for all of my subscribers. Thank you, thank you. You guys rock. Welcome to everybody new here. You rock too. All right, so Spirit, what messages do you have for the beautiful collective? Messages for the collective, please. Okay. Ooh. All right, you could be dealing with the Virgo. There's, oh man, all the major arcana is coming out in reverse for this person. Yeah, they're feeling absolutely blocked. They're feeling really stuck, okay? And this is somebody who could be very materialistic as well. They had no idea that this was going to happen to them. Like I feel like they're very upset, but they're learning a lesson here with the Hermit card. They're upset because they didn't see how their life was going to turn out. Okay. This, this person's at the bottom of the Wheel of Fortune. Like this is hitting rock bottom, not getting any new opportunities. You could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Cancer. I feel like this person wanted to see you fail, okay? You could be a Cancer, but everything is coming back around to them. This is kind of like what comes around goes around, right? Or what goes around comes back around. Sorry. Yeah, and this person is, they're on shaky ground. It's almost like they don't know what to do. They're confused here with the Two of Pentacles. This is somebody who could have juggled you in the past with someone else, made a bad decision, threw you under the bus. I'm seeing all the wolves coming out to attack you, okay? But now everything is flipped on this person. With the Moon in reverse, the Wheel of Fortune in reverse, holy cow. They are stuck. They're stuck in life. No opportunities are coming in. See, this person's been waiting for their ships to come in to get some kind of blessings or something good in their life. And nothing good is happening for them at all. They're surprised here. Like I said, they didn't know things were going to happen to them like this. They didn't foresee everything, like all the tables have turned on this person. Hierophant. Four of Cups. Yeah, and I feel like God is reminding this person, you know, when you did this to the collective, you didn't care. You acted like you didn't care. Do you care now? I mean, that's what the divine is saying to this person. Do you care now what you did? This person's getting some major karma here. I feel like everything in their life is off balance. Like everything is kind of falling apart for them. And they're trying really hard maybe to juggle all their bad luck. They can't believe that this is happening to them because I feel like at one point this person was very secure, very well established. This could be someone who makes really good money or has this leadership kind of job. They could be a boss, right? Or a business owner. They were doing really well at one point and now they're down to the Two of Pentacles with the Wheel of Fortune in reverse. That's major blockages, not knowing what to do, a nervous wreck, really jumpy, confused. Spirit is making this person regret everything that they did. They're being reminded, yes, that's the truth. Ooh, that is the truth. And this person is getting clarity too. about the situation. This is all coming from how toxic they were to you, how they walked away from you and other people. This person, I feel like they're materialistic, they're superficial, they go after whoever they think has the most. Okay? This is also somebody who could have, they either put you in a third party or they could have cheated on you. Okay? But that's what they do. They just go after the people that they think have the most. They don't have any, like this person, it's almost like they didn't have a conscience before. But now the divine is attacking everything that they care about, their money, their stability. Like things are dwindling for this person. They're getting karma. Okay? Because Spirit wants this person to learn a lesson about their toxic ways and how they treat people, coming in and out of people's lives, taking advantage of them. This could also be an energy vampire. Okay? This is somebody who depletes people. Okay? They use up their resources and then they move on to the next and toss the empty cup aside like it's nothing. That's what they try to do to you. Okay? And I feel like this person like trashed your reputation in the process. And Spirit is teaching them a really harsh lesson here. You know? You could be dealing with it's heavy Virgo energy. I've also got Capricorn out here. Maybe Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, or you could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Yeah, see, and I feel like now this person may want a new beginning with you, okay? They may be wanting to communicate with you now because you could be very abundant. You could be very stable right now, okay? So the divine can see what this person's intentions are. Now that they're having issues with their money, and they're nearly broke here with the Two of Pentacles, that's not having enough to pay your bills and eat. Okay? And this is somebody who's a King of Pentacles. They're looking for someone else that they can use. Okay? They're looking for someone that they can deplete their resources. And I feel like that's what this person wants, is to come towards you. And Spirit knows this. The divine sees everything, okay? Hears everything, everyone's thoughts. So God knows what this person wants, what their intentions are. They have to learn this lesson so they don't continue to hurt other people. And the divine's not going to let them come towards you. I feel like the more they try to come towards you, the more stuck they get. Okay? This is someone thinking, too, really heavy about their stability, about who's got the most. I feel like that's all that they do. Is they're like a clout chaser, you know? They go from one person to the next, whoever's got the most, and then when they see the next person that has more, they'll leave that other person behind. This is just what they do. You know, this person is going to have to get like several jobs just to make ends meet. Okay, and I feel like they really don't want to work hard. I feel like they don't want to put in that work. They're working really hard, and this person, they may even be jealous and envious of you because they're seeing you doing something that you're passionate about. This is you in the spotlight. See, they are going to come in and say that they're going to put in some kind of effort, but what they really want is everything that you've got, everything that you've created. They like that clout. They like it. They want it. Okay? And they may see you having a job that they think is easy compared to what they do. So this person could be jealous of what you do. You could be in the spotlight or have some kind of public status, a high amount of success here. People are loving what you're doing. Yeah, I feel like this person, especially when it comes to their money. When it comes to their money, this person is nearly broke. They're pretty much broke, okay? They're pretty much broke. But they're seeing you as somebody who makes good money, someone who has a bright future, right, with the star. They see you as being very intuitive as well. So they want to come forward and apologize here, but I feel like I'm really feeling like the divine is not going to let this person come back around. Queen of Swords in reverse. Six of Wands. I feel like you do not want to talk to this person. I feel like this is you. You're already having a victory. You could have even met someone new recently that you don't even want to have a conversation with this person from your past anymore. I would say in the upright, you've seen the truth about them already, but you're waiting for them to tell it to you themselves. You want to hear the truth, but in reverse, I feel like you don't even want to talk to them anymore. That's the feeling I'm getting. You could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. So you may not give this person a chance to even talk to you, because you're very intuitive as well. And I feel like you know all you need to know about this person already. Either you've seen it with your intuition or spirit has shown you. And I just feel like, yeah, you're moving on. You could be moving on with someone new. This is being in the public eye. You could also meet someone who's in the same line of work as you, or who is also, like, you both could be in the public eye, you and someone new. Yeah, you're an Empress and you're attracting somebody new. Yeah, and this person's coming to you as a page now. They've been reduced to a page. They used to be a King of Pentacles, but now they're reduced to a broke page who just wants to use other people. But this is why they're coming towards you. They're seeing you in Empress energy, in the star energy. They're seeing you on this major glow up. They're seeing you become very abundant, stable, strong, confident, successful. That's everything that the Empress is. I feel like even if this person sends you some text messages or phone calls, I don't see you answering them at all. I do, however, see you getting some new love here. Who's going to match your energy, okay? And this person who's now a little page, they're going to be left behind. And they're in the middle of their karma right now. Look, yeah, out in the cold, they're going to be left behind. I feel like this person cannot come back in. You don't even really want to talk to them. Look at, this is why Spirit splits the cards for me sometimes. This situation is over. Over. This person from your past, they're going to be an emotional mess because, the Empress is, you're not getting away. They pushed you away, okay? You're not getting away. They pushed you away. You could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, heavy Pisces, and they're going to be stuck, always thinking about the person that they lost. They lost an Empress here. They're never going to find another you, ever, ever. Okay? Now, and I feel like this person is in a rush because this is someone who's used to getting money and success off of the backs of other people, and no one, they've got no one, they've walked away from everybody, okay? They've got no one else that they can think of that they can come in and use besides you, the Empress, okay? They're stuck on this now. But they're getting karma. They're not allowed to come forward. You may have been told by the divine in a dream or with your intuition or with a download not to speak to this person. So you're not, because they're getting karma, and the divine doesn't want you in that. But yeah, Spirit split the deck here for a reason. This connection from your past is in fact coming to an end. I feel like it's being severed, and new love is coming in for you, Empress. Okay? And this person from your past, they are stuck. They're stuck here. They're stuck here. Okay? They're stuck in their karma. You're not going to help them, and no one else is either. All right, so yeah, because all this person does is sabotage. This is somebody who's sabotaged you in the past. You know, now if they would have treated you right, if they would have done right by you, if they would have been a legit, you know, decent person to you, right? In doing you dirty, they sabotaged themselves. If they would have treated you better, maybe they could be standing next to a star, an Empress. But no, they lost you because of the way they treated you, and they treated others that same way. And Spirit needs this person to learn a lesson so that they don't continue to hurt other people and use other people. Tower. Boom. And there it is. That is their karma. That's that huge hit of karma that brings everything down for this person, so they can learn a lesson and rebuild things the right way, doing the right thing by others. They're getting their karma. This is somebody who may actually lose a home. This could be someone who maybe they flashed their abundance and they bragged about how great they were doing, and they had fancy toys and a fancy home. Guess what? They're going to be losing all of that. Okay? This cycle for them is ending with a tower. And your new cycle here is beginning with a victory. Okay? Because what goes around comes back around. The energy you put out has earned you a victory. The energy they put out to other people has earned them destruction. And that's what's happening for them. Everything that they hold important to them is crumbling, starting with their finances, their home, their fancy schmancy toys. I'm betting also this person can't brag. And I'm seeing here going from a King of Pentacles to a Page. This person's ego is getting crushed as well. Yeah. Yeah, you could be a Taurus, Aries, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, heavy Aquarius. You could be a Cancer. Anyway, just take what resonates, right? And I hope this helps. And if you like this video, please hit that like button. Subscribe to my channel, you guys. Join this awesome soul tribe. And until next time, everyone, take care of you and peace out.